many times I take to people who are singing and ask them if they really understand what they're singing. Um, the Balm in Gilead is out of Jeremiah chapter 8:22. And he's talking about the fact that there was no balm in Gilead, meaning that there was no comfort in what they were doing. So, anytime you're singing a song, please be sure you understand what the words are. When we sing the song, we're going to sing it as we would understand the words to mean. You will not have time to fingerspell, and this is the word for fingerspell. You cannot fingerspell everything. There, and it's over there, there is a balm, and that is the word for comfort in Gilead. Now, you can do it one of two ways. I have chosen to do the word Christ. It also can mean the Holy Spirit. Christ coming across that royal ribbon with the C from your non-dominant side down to your dominant waist. And I'm right-handed, so that's my dominant. If you do the Holy Spirit, here is the clean area. The H across that is to be holy. Spirit grabbing what's inside of you and bringing it out. Most of the time I do Christ. Make, and that you're going to see, it's like you're hammering something. So you double bump it, once this way, both hands in the S position. Wounded or scarred or hurt. Now, it's like a double pin coming in, poking both sides of you. That's to be hurting, or and I do this for wounded. Whole, and you're going to see the word whole mean to be healthy. So you're going to, it's like you're bringing it out of yourself. Oh, I feel really great, to be healthy. And in this song, it doesn't mean to be not sick, but to really be healthy. Um, the sin sick, and of course, sin being the double uh, X hands, like a hook going into somebody. And sick, your head and your tummy, they're all just confused and turning. Sin sick, sometimes, and that is just the scraping of your pointer finger across the palm of your hand. Sometimes, I or me, and you're pointing to yourself, feel. Center fingers coming up your chest because that's your feel. Discourage, drop it. It's like, oh my. Think, and that's in your knowledge area, thinking. Work, and again, we've had made here, but work is just to keep pounding. Work, vain. And that's like you're looking back at yourself, and you're not seeing your vanity. You're looking at yourself, vain. Then, and the word but, cross your fingers and bring it out. It's whatever was here has been negated by what's over here. But then, and just bring it down. It's like it's off the thumb and down. Most of the time you just bring it down. Then, revives or inspires, and that's to bring everything up and out. Inspires. Again, the bent dominant hand goes into the palm of your non-dominant hand. Again, if, and that's like the lady with the who has the blindfold and she's weighing things for justice. If you, and of course we've talked about that, cannot, and that's like a child reaching their hand out to grab something, can't have that, cannot. Preach, and we talk about throwing the words out. The F hand, I think of Friar Tuck in Robin Hood. The F for Friar Tuck, so preach, like, and that is one thing is like the other. Now that's a different like than I like you. So remember to make the two the separation. Like, Peter, and the P on the back of the non-dominant fist. We talk about up on this rock. Well, it is a kind of a play on it, but Peter being down here, pray, and again, it's just like you tell the children, fold your hands, pray. Paul is on the male area of your head with the P. And tell, to bring it from your throat out. You can tell, and that's the words coming out. Love, ooh, get a hold of it and hug it tight. Jesus, think of the nail prints in his hands. Your center finger touches the nail prints in his hand. And say, now remember, tell comes out. Say is a little softer, so let it roll from the lips. He, pointing toward Jesus, died. Both hands are straight up and they keel over dead. Died. For, forehead, and bring the pointer finger out. For, all. Scrape everything up around your non-dominant hand and place it in the palm. It's everything around. Place it in. There is a balm in Gilead to make the wounded whole. There is a balm in Gilead to heal the sin-sick soul. Sometimes I feel discouraged and think my work's in vain, but then the Holy Spirit revives my soul again. There is a balm in Gilead to make the wounded whole. There is a balm in Gilead to heal the sin-sick soul. If you cannot preach like Peter, if you cannot pray like Paul, you can tell the love of Jesus and say he died for all. There is a balm in Gilead to make the wounded whole. There is a balm in Gilead to heal the sin-sick soul.